day 9 and the time is 6 o'clock. Do I look good in there?
You look amazing in that. Tonight we're going to be joined by Essex Songbird and X Factor finalists
Stacey Solomon.
We'll also be sorting the sheep from the shepherds when we talk to leadership coach Tom Bruno-Magditch.
Plus, the winner of this week's You versus the Housemates task is here to blow us away with his final attempt, which will be played to the housemates.
Blow us away.
Blow us away.
Very good, yeah.
We also want to hear your thoughts and your votes on our burning issue question.
What is the burning issue question today, Emma? Why am I wearing this stupid hat?
I like it. I think
Email the show. Let us know what you think of Emma's hat. No, sorry, carry on.
Does Josie fancy John James?
I don't know. Does she?
Yes, she
does. Right.
Yes,
so, guys, Dave cheesed off Shabby by winning the task and picking Rachel, and it was tears before bedtime for our budget Beyonce, as JJ told her he camembert those looks any longer. Massively on cue. That was good. Here's last night's show in 60 seconds.
The housemates nominated for eviction are Dave, Shabby, and Sunshine.
We'll all take part in a task. The winner of this task will save themselves from eviction.
Well done!
Dave, you must now replace yourself with a housemate of your choice.
No! Why are you doing that?
As you're an actress, I never quite know when you're sort of hamming it up and when that's you.
Maybe you should think about what you're saying, Ben. Maybe you should perceive how things are going to sound when they're coming out of your mouth. It's become very clear that there are two groups in this house.
You give me some sort of look like I'm some sort of idiot or something.
I probably do that face, like the horrible face, to probably hide what I'm really thinking a lot of the time. I think that you're a really good-looking guy, and I think you're dead hot.
It's just a very, very arrogant face.
So our housemates have been in the house for just over a week, and as Shabby said, it's become very clear that there are two groups of people in this house. Did you like that?
Yeah, I really liked it.
So here to help us out, we're joined by top executive leadership coach Tom Bruno-Magditch.
Thank you.
Welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
We're very excited to have you here, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
We haven't really seen a clear kind of bid for the leadership yet in the house, have we?
I think we have, George.
Oh, really?
I think Shabby, you know, as you said, she's been talking about the room dividing, the team dividing, and I think she's absolutely...
She's making a power play.
She's making a power play.
I didn't even realise.
She's getting a vision, an overall vision for it. And I think when you start to see what's happening in a group, this suggests that you are a leader because you're getting an overall strategy. Separating people like Dave, Steve, Josie, you know, she really sees what's happening.
Okay, she's setting her stall out, basically.
Yes, she really is.
So, how much of a role does time play in defining the hierarchy of the group?
Well, it's really interesting. I mean, time, when teams come together, it happens in 4 distinct phases.
Okay.
And the first phase is forming.
Right.
Groups come together, they're very nice to each other. Then the brainstorming starts, the storming phase.
Right.
Then we move into normalising, or norming, as we say there. And then finally, when everybody's stabilised and everyone's
Norming's
happy...
back in the house.
Exactly.
5-star.
We go into performing. And only then the leader emerges and we know absolutely who's going to be the person that's going to take us through.
And we're at the storming stage at the moment,
Absolutely, we're stuck in the storming stage.
Are there any other potential leaders?
Well, I think you could say that there are a few people bubbling up, and I think Josie could be somebody to watch. Steve, definitely, a military man, somebody who knows about strategy and leadership.
He's a natural leader, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very natural
What
leader.
Nathan?
Quiet.
He's a bit quiet at the minute, I know, but maybe...
I think so.
I
A creative leader, you know, cooking and being very quiet, but actually quite energised. And I think he could be quite a visionary.
Someone's going to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
What happens when one of those drops out, particularly if it's one of the stronger guys in the group?
Well, there'll be a power vacuum for a little while, but only a short time. And I think, keep your eye on Josie, because I think she'll fill any vacuum that emerges. I'm pretty sure.
She's been a bit quiet.
She's been a bit quiet, but, you know, she's been top sales in finance. She's somebody that really knows what she's doing.
You heard it here first, people. Josie's going to come to the forefront.
Watch out for Josie.
Tom, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, now here's an exclusive peek at tonight's show.
So you're going to just try and get as much money as you can after this?
I know how terrible that sounds, but...
No, babe. No, babe.
I need to get to LA.
I'm going to be a slut. Literally, every paper, every magazine, anyone that wants me, I'll be there.
Anyone for my meatballs?
We're a bunch of people in a house. We are not getting jacked when we walk out. We're just a bunch of normal people chilling in a house. If you think you're going to be some sort of rock star when we walk out of here...
I'm asking for your opinion.
I was only bloody joking.
Of course you were bloody joking.
Could you hear what he was saying? Because I didn't realise.
Oh, it doesn't even matter what he was saying.
Oh, my God.
You can see more of that tonight at 9 o'clock on Channel 4, everybody. So, here to talk about how the Big Brother house compares to the reality of the X Factor is a lady who's seen Jedward without their hair gel, duetted with Michael Bublé, and has the guts to backchat Simon Cowell. Please welcome the diva of Dagenham,
Stacey Solomon.
How are you, my love?
I'm fine, thanks.
And now, Stacey, you're a reality veteran, right?
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. How heightened is the TV experience in comparison to real life?
I felt exactly the same.
Really? So you think they're just going to be exactly the same in that house?
Well, they should be. Same as real life, ain't it? Just in a house.
A lot of cameras, though.
Yeah, but you have cameras everywhere, but you don't take no notice because you still got to be the same person, I think, anyway, personally.
So just be yourself?
Yeah.
Now, if you hadn't have gone on the X Factor, do you think you would ever have auditioned for Big Brother?
I'd never say never.
I think it should have been a brilliant. Don't you think it should have been a brilliant housemate?
You were fantastic.
That's what you think.
What were you like as an X Factor housemate?
Obviously, I was the perfect housemate.
Yeah.
No complaints in that department, no. I was the messiest, but by week 4, everyone had left my room. So I could do whatever I wanted.
Do whatever you want, but that wouldn't really work so well in there, would it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you're all
they'd
stuck
hate
in...
me because I was messy and I don't cook either. They'd be like, oh,
To be
lazy.
fair, I think that bedroom is pretty messy. Every year, you know.
You say that, but
it's a messy house.
Couldn't walk
You
in
haven't
mine.
seen
Couldn't
Stacey's.
walk.
Now, you were like the house mother in the X Factor house. Who do you think is house mother here?
I think it's a bit shared because they've all got their different roles. Like, I think Nathan cooks, and I really like Corinne. I think she's really sweet to everyone, quite motherly.
She's been quite quiet so far as well.
Don't you think Josie would be mothery? But you don't see enough of her. I always
Well,
feel
we like Josie, and actually
She
Tom's
is
just
lovely.
told her that she's probably going to fill the void left by whoever leaves tomorrow, right? That's what they reckon. She's going to start making a power play.
I like Josie.
Should we have a little closer look at Josie? Yes.
Hello, I'm Josie Gibson.
Getting to know you, getting to know
And I live on my auntie's farm in a little cabin.
I am here representing Bristol in a way.
She's just so funny. She's so unaware of herself.
Josie, but on the back end and I get on the floor and swing your body. I haven't really got a talent or anything I'm really good at.
I'm at the duffer, and I don't know who it is. Could be any of these.
She's always got this lovely smile.
My mum breaks horses in for a living, so I've got to help out family here.
Who do you think you are?
I don't think it's funny.
Who do you think you are?
I don't think it's
Who do you think you are?
I don't really like pop music.
I want to win £100,000.
She always says just funny things without even realising she's being funny.
I fancy a Greg's cheese and onion pasta.
She's absolutely wicked. I think she's great.
Never. I don't suppose I don't shut up, do I? Everyone says it.
Huh? Don't we love that girl? I hope we see more of Josie.
I just want to hear her accent.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm a fan.
She's like the female Justin Lee Collins, I think. Maybe I was going to say that.
Doesn't look the same.
I think we all know who the winner there is, don't we?
Right, our poll today is, does Josie fancy JJ? Your opinion?
I don't know. I honestly think that when you're in that situation, you can fancy anyone.
Are you quite partial to JJ?
He's all right. I don't. Sometimes he's a bit mean. Oh, should I say? Should I?
It's all right.
He's been quite hardcore to Rachel.
Yeah, well, at first I thought he was just brutally honest, but then I was like, whoa, I don't need to be hostile.
It's a power play, I think.
Yeah?
Power play, yeah. Now, you were away from your friends and family for quite a long time, but you got the opportunity occasionally to go home. How do you cope with it, though, and how do you think they're coping with it?
I think I was lucky because I got the once a week home visit, which I was like, hello, bye. Because I loved it so much in the house. I think when you're doing a once-in-a-lifetime thing, you just have to enjoy every day and don't think about what's going on at home. But I've never been in a situation where I've not been allowed to see my son for
That's
like,
the thing.
the whole
It's
time.
a long golf.
Yeah, they'll be in there a while.
Steve and Dave have got kids. They're in the house.
Oh.
So that's going to be pretty hard. For
But
them,
if you're enjoying it, you've got to think, get over it and enjoy it, because you're never going to be in that situation again.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, Nathan, who I know you've got a little bit of a thing for, right?
I do love Nathan.
He's taken on the position as of house chef, and he hasn't got any nominations this week. Do you think that's got something to do with it?
Yeah, that, and his unibrow.
Really? But you can't nominate a man with a unibrow.
Tell us what you would like to do with his unibrow.
I'd love to wax it off.
The whole thing, or just?
But if I was a girl, wouldn't you just sit next to him and be like, just quickly, you wouldn't even notice.
It's like a ninja, a waxing ninja. Now, Jedward caused a lot of trouble in your house, but fun trouble.
Yeah.
But who do you think is the troublemaker in the Big Brother house?
I'm a bit scared of Shabby.
Really?
I do, but when she gets aggressive, I think, oh my God.